guys, Learning with Rich here. So for today's topic, I'm going to teach you how to export a SAT file and STL file from your Dynamo. All right, so in Dynamo, you can create these two 3D file formats, which is SAT file and STL. So STL file, it's like the name STL come from stereolithography, okay, which is most commonly used as a solid model file format for 3D printing and rapid prototyping. Okay, so this format supports only solids and surfaces, not curves, points, or any other data type. Okay, so just keep in mind that if you're going to create this STL file and you're going to use it to send it to your 3D printer, so make sure that you only exporting solid geometry. All right. So you need to turn off the other elements that is visible in your Dynamo work environment. All right. So the other one is the SAT format, which is a commonly used format in conjunction with Revit's massing tools for hosting wall, floor, roof, and curtain system elements that geometry imported from other software. All right, so the first one that I'm going to show you is I'm going to teach you how to export your STL model from Dynamo. Okay, so how to export that. So I'm going to open the exercise file for that. Okay, so thanks to Mr. Ian Siegel for this learning Dynamo thing. All right, so this is now our model. So just like what I have said, make sure that you turn off the visibility of your other elements, those elements that you do not want to be included to your STL file. So as you will notice, the elements, the points, those geometry that was created but we do not need it are already hidden, so it's already grayed out. So all you have to do if you want to hide it, so for example you want to hide this, so you can click that, right click, and then you can uncheck the preview. So that's how you hide an geometry or element in your Dynamo. So this is the one that we want to export to STL file. Okay, so it's now hidden. The other elements are now hidden. So we are now ready to export this. So in exporting an STL, you don't need to use a node. So all you have to do is to go to your file, and then there you go. So you now have here export model to STL. And then after that, you can now save it. Okay, so for example, I'm going to create here a new folder. All right, so this is for my STL and SAT model. Okay, and third to go in, and then you just put a name on it. Okay, so for example, this is my STL model. There you go, and then save it. Okay, so that's it. So that's how you export your model from Dynamo to an STL file. So after that, I'm going to show you how to export your Dynamo model to a SAT file. Okay, so for example, you are going to use this to your Revit massing. All right, so I'm going to close this one, not saving. So I'm going to open my SAT file exercise. All right, so let's say I'm going to export this surface to a SAT file. All right, so we need to use a couple of nodes here. So we need to use SAT. You just need to type SAT, and then you will now see here export to SAT. Okay, so just click that one. And then you can see here that you need to put a two input for geometry and file path. So we already have the geometry. All right, so for this one, if you're going to export a large model, very big model, so it is advisable to change the settings from automatic to manual. Okay, because every time you attach a surface or every time you do a testing, your geometry and then attaching to the surface, attaching to geometry or solid, attaching to your geometry input here, the Dynamo will always run the program. And if the Dynamo project that you're working on is quite big, it will take a lot of time. Okay, so just make sure you just make it manual so that you just run it after you finish the settings. All right, so I'm going to connect now the surface to my geometry, and then we need a file path here. Where do you want to save the set file that you're going to export? So just look for the node file path. So we know this already. So file path, just click that one. All right. And then after that, you click browse. Where do you want to save it? So let's say I want to save it here. So just put a name. So set, let's say model. Make sure you put set that set. Okay. So set model that set. Okay. Open up. There you go. And then you connect that. All right. So after finishing the settings, you may want to change the units here. It's up to you. And there you go. So after that, just run it. Just click the run. And there you go. That's it. Okay. So if you want to check that, so I'm just going to open this without saving. All right. Where's that? This one. All right. Just change this one to all files, and then you will now be able to see the two model that you just exported. Okay. Set model, ACIS text, and STL model. All right. So there you go. So that's how you export your Dynamo to a set file and STL file. All right, so hopefully you learned something from this video. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, just put it on the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.